One of my students asked me, Lucas, how do I come up with my own sound? Well, question that we all ask, right? So let's shine some light on it. First off, let's break it down into two main categories, because finding your unique sound applies both for your lead and rhythm playing as well. Whether you're shredding a solo or laying down some brutal riff, your personal sound is what will set you apart. And let's now start with a foundational idea, and that is your sound should evolve. Otherwise you'll be just stuck at a certain point in time without fully exploring what is truly available to you. Secondly, your sound should be also something you love and are proud of. Otherwise, what's the point of having your unique sound if you don't vibe with it, right? So this journey isn't just about finding a sound, it's about finding your sound that you connect with on a deeper level. And you can simply achieve that by listening to other music players and realizing what is it that you love about their sound. Is it the guitar? Is it the scale choice? Is it the technique they use? Is it a certain tuning or key? And as that applies to both lead and rhythm playing, let's now get started with the lead playing first. This might sound basic, but the scale you choose and how you interact with it can dramatically color your music. Whether that's a pentatonic scale, major scale, harmonic minor and their modes, just with that you're already shaping your unique sound. Think of Zakk Wylde, that's pentatonic most of the time. Jeff Loomis, harmonic minor / diminish. John Petrucci, major scale. But you can also give these scales various flavors by adding more notes to it. If we take just the regular pentatonic, which sound fairly standard, right? But if we simply add the flat 5 interval to it, you're straight away starting to shape your own sound. Or even by introducing wide intervals. Any of these small tweaks can transform a standard scale into something that sounds more like you. Now, after you've played around with the scale variations, the next step is all about the technique. The techniques you master will significantly influence the sound of those notes, whether that's a regular alternate picking, legatos, bending, tapping. Each technique creates a unique emotional quality and sonic character. The goal is to get these techniques to the point where they just become the extension of your musical voice, allowing your personal style to happen naturally as you play. But again, discovering your sound is an ongoing process, alright? Even I'm still evolving my own sound. It's something that doesn't stay static. It grows alongside you as a musician and an artist. Now, here's a practical tip. Listen to a wide variety of music. You can draw inspiration from genres you wouldn't typically explore. You never know what combinations of sounds and techniques might inspire you. Maybe it's the way jazz guitarists play chords, or how blues players express emotion through minimalistic solos. Absorbing these different styles can spark ideas for how to mold your own distinct sound, or even listening to lead players you admire and implementing few of their licks into your own lick library. Alright, moving to the rhythm playing. This is where your foundational groove lives, and it's just as important as your own solo sound. The creation of your own sound in rhythm guitar also starts with the scales and the stylistic choices you make. Like with soloing, consider variations you can introduce to the basic scales used in the rhythm parts. Adding unusual intervals or playing around with syncopation can make even the simplest chord progressions stand out. If we, for example, take these simple power chords, and now, thanks to introducing intricate rhythm patterns, you can easily make these power chords to stand out. Or instead, you can introduce some more modern sounding chords. Basically, the choice of rhythm, the strumming patterns, and even the dynamics of how hard or soft you play each chord can all define your unique rhythm sound. So don't be afraid to experiment with various amp settings and effect pedals too if that's your thing. Even just playing your rhythm parts using single coil pickups will add to your unique sound that people will know you for. But most importantly, consistency is key, even with shaping your own sound. Only thanks to regular practice of these new techniques and styles will solidify your unique sound. So start small with just a few minutes of focused practice on your new rhythm or soloing ideas each day, and gradually start introducing it into your playing. Alright, that's all for today's video on creating your unique sound for both soloing and riffing. If you've enjoyed this video and mainly you've learned something, then please let me know by hitting the like button. And if you are currently stuck with your playing and looking for ways how to get your playing to that advanced level, then feel free to check out the first link in the description. Don't worry, there is no webinar, free training, you don't need to hand over your email. None of that. Is just a video of me telling you how I can help you to get that. In full transparency, it is designed to sell you something. I'm not going to pretend like it's not. You don't have to click it. I really don't mind if you do click it or not, but feel free to check it out if you had enough of being stuck with your playing. Apart from that, I want to thank you so much for being here. You're the pure reason why I make these videos. So if you're still here, then make sure to let me know in the comments below. And if you decide to support this channel by subscribing to it, then that would really make my day, and I would just love you for the support you're giving me. So thanks again for doing that if you want to. Thanks again for being here, and make sure to keep the guitar alive. Have a great day.